It has been 2 weeks since School of Dragons servers were shut down. Hey guys, Pancake here. I know it sucks when you lose access to your favorite game. Luckily, I think I have a game that's going to help you fill that void. I will also discuss why maybe this game isn't the best game for you. The game I'm talking about is Day of Dragons. Currently, there's 3 dragons in the game. You have a Flame Stalker, a Shadow Scale, which if you play School of Dragons, I mean, it's toothless. That's exactly what it is. Night Fury, whatever you want to call it. And then you have the Acid Spitter, which is actually a running dragon. It can't actually fly, but we're going to take the Flame Stalker here. Random gender, let's do male. Random skin, there's different skins that I have available. Let's go ahead with the Kickstarter 19 skin. Luckily, this game is only $20 on Steam. In Day of Dragons, you start by hatching out of an egg, and you're about the size of a chicken. You passively grow, and depending on the species of dragon you choose, it can take anywhere from 2 to 4 hours to grow to an adult. Being a baby dragon has many risks, from both starvation and thirst, along with other dragons looking for an easy meal. Your little legs can't get you high enough in the air, and your wings don't have the strength to carry you. You survive by living off mushrooms and bugs, but be careful, some of those bugs bite back. Flight is available after you hit juvenile, about a third of the way to an adult. Until then, you can only fly by finding a ledge to jump off of, and if it is high enough, you'll soar into the clouds. It's hard to master, but once you get in the air, it's super satisfying. While you are a juvenile, you will be able to start making bile, which is used to shoot your flame, acid, or plasma bolt, depending on what type of dragon you are. I recommend starting in a PvE, also known as a player versus environment server. Each server allows up to 100 players at any given time. Once you have grown to adult, the real fun begins. You can decide to nest and make higher stat dragons, or nest for different colors. Each species of dragon have multiple skin colors, including skins that have to be unlocked by nesting specific skin colors. People like to wander the map looking for babies to take care of, and if you choose to play on a PvP server, this is when you would join a clan and start fighting with the other dragon clans. Eventually, they are planning on moving this game to Unreal Engine 5.2. From what I've seen, the game looks absolutely beautiful, and I think you would enjoy the island, desert, lava land, or tropical forest test maps. They also have 3 more dragons that are pretty much done and almost ready to go into the game. All of this will happen when the game releases to 1.0. When that will be is currently unknown. Could be tomorrow, could be 6 months from now. You're going to hear a lot of people complain that they don't have a certain dragon because you have to have Kickstarter or pay DLC. However, every dragon in the game is available as long as you are nested in. You just can't pick them up randomly whenever you check in, unless you have one either grown or growing already. You also have the opportunity to elder. This is done by eating a certain number of mushrooms of certain colors. Yellow for Acid Spitter, blue for Shadow Scale, and a special orange for Flame Stalker. Regular orange are for everyone. However, once you hit adult with the Flame Stalker, they give you like 1 hunger, so they're just not worth it. You're probably wondering by now why I think this game might not be the best fit for some of you. And honestly, the game is a grind. Other than PvP, once you've nested into the highest stats possible and gotten the color pattern you want and reached Elder status, there really isn't much to do. They do plan on bringing in quests for 1.0, however, they're not available in the current Legacy Edition. Is this the game to take over for School of Dragons? I think it will be for some of you. It isn't the same, but nothing is ever as good as the game we loved. You still get to fly Toothless and a few other possibly inspired dragons, and it's a game I personally enjoy. If you liked this video, please do me a favor, click that like button, maybe think about hitting that subscribe button and that little bell icon. It's going to tell you whenever I release a new video, and I want to thank you for watching. Stay cool. Later, players.